Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I hope you all must be fine and doing good. Friends, in today's video, I'm going to share about what are the documents that are required when we are traveling from UAE to India, and what is the process that we have to go through, what are the documents we have to keep ready. I have my flight tomorrow on 26th November. From Sharjah to I live in Dubai, but I have booked it from Sharjah because I didn't get the flight from Dubai that time, so we booked it from Sharjah to Delhi. So what are the requirements, documents required at the airport that they are asking nowadays regarding when you are before the check-in. So there are some documents that you have to keep ready, and one of the thing that's very important is your RT-PCR report. That is very important. It's mandatory. So like we are 3 people who are traveling, so I have done the PCR test for me and for my son, and my daughter is small, so I've not done for her, but this PCR test is for me and for my son. My son is 6-year-old, so I don't know whether it is required or not, because somewhere it is written under 12 years they don't require, but I don't know. I don't want to take any risk in case if they ask at the airport, so we should have the report. So I had taken, so the best thing is, guys, you can either do it from the hospitals like Julekha, like NMC, and even the Aster is doing, or you can do through the government app, that is SEHA, SEHA, because in this app there is this is cheap there, like 50 dirhams only for one person, and in these hospitals it's quite expensive for the RT-PCR COVID test for traveling. And you also need the QR code, so that is very much important, because in some places they don't provide the QR code, so you have to say that you're doing it for traveling. So so for the SEHA, from which I have done through this Ministry of Health, this is the Abu Dhabi company SEHA, but they are doing everywhere. So they have many camps here in UAE, in Dubai as well, where they are doing the RT-PCR test for everyone at AED 50 dirhams. So what you have to do is you have to first you have to download the SEHA app in your mobile. After that you have to do your registration there. So basically in registration they will ask you only 2 things, that is first your Emirates ID, second your mobile number. Once you are once you submit these 2 things, then you have to register yourself by mentioning your name and email ID and your phone number again. And then after that, after you have registered, you can book your RT-PCR test in that application, and you have to do the payment 50 dirham. So like we are 2, so we did it for like 2 people, 100 AED. And then it's a drive-through test in many centers. So I live the center which was close by me, so there it was a drive-through test, which did not take a long time, because it was like cars passing, moving, and like you're in the car only itself, and they do your RT-PCR test, and they take the sample, the nose swab sample. And I did it yesterday in the evening around at I can say like 5:30. It was 5:30 when I had done this, because we need to do it like 48 hours. It should be it is valid till 48 hours mostly, which they are asking in the airport. So I did it yesterday at 5:30, and I got my report today early in the morning at 5:20, and after 1 hour I received a message for my son's report as well, which was negative. So this is how it looks. This is for my son. This I have downloaded from the SEHA app, and the another one is for me. And I have also taken this kind of report for me. This is from the Al Hosn app. So you can also download this Al Hosn app, and you can take your result from there as well, because here my photo and everything is mentioned. All the QR code is mentioned in both the apps. So I have taken the report from both the sites, like from SEHA as well as from Al Hosn. And I have taken the printout, so 2 printouts you should keep with you. And after these 2 printouts, you should also have the printout of your air ticket. It is important, because nowadays it's better to not get into any kind of trouble, so better keep the like we are going, so I have kept the departure tickets with me. So here are my tickets with me here. And then after that you should also have a vaccination, your vaccination paper, like if you have taken the first and the second dose. So you should you can take the print of that. So I have taken, it is not mandatory, but I have just taken in case if somebody asks me, so at least I'll not be blank. And although I can show in my phone, but it's better if I have handy with me with my documents, so I can simply show my vaccination card that I have been I've taken both the doses of COVID vaccine here in UAE. And then after that, guys, when you receive this, you have to fill the Air Suvidha form. It's mandatory, it's compulsory, and because we have to keep the physical copy of that form, that accepted form that will be accepted by the Indian government. So you have to fill a form. It will take you a little time to fill that form. It will ask you all the details regarding your flight number, your PNR number, your name, your address in India, the phone numbers in India. So these your seat numbers, so these kind of details, as well as you have to upload there your passport copy, your this vaccination PDF. These all files have to be uploaded in PDF form, which should not exceed 1 MB. Otherwise it will say that it's more than 1 MB, so you have to compress your file. So better keep them ready before only in your laptop or your phone from wherever you are doing. So keep a PDF 1 MB for your vaccination report, for your passport, and for the RT-PCR test report. So all these 3 documents you have to upload in the Air Suvidha form, which you have to fill, which is very important, which is mandatory. And like when you fill the form, after I got very early, like within half an hour it was approved, it was accepted. And in half an hour I got an email where it was mentioned that is accepted. I'll just share with you how it looks. So this is the Air Suvidha form that I have taken out the print. Okay, so here it is mentioned, applications are being accepted on behalf of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. So this is basically, we are 3 people, so it is a 4-page form. Like there are 4 pages here in this form. So everything, whichever detail I have filled there in the form, all those details have come in this form here. And I have taken the 2 printouts for this, and so that if they are going to ask me in the airport when we do the luggage check-in, as well as when we enter the airport, they will ask there and they will check, they will verify all these documents. So it is important for you to keep all these documents handy with you in your luggage that you are carrying with you in your purse or in your handbag, so that it's you do not get any kind of trouble there in the airport. Since I'm going alone with my children, so I have kept all these sets, 2 copies with me, and plus your passports, your Emirates ID. All these things are important. And yes, one more thing I would like to mention here, that you have to take your Emirates ID with you when you go for your RT-PCR test, because there when you enter, since the point your car enters into that Seha place, they will ask you to show your Emirates ID. And after that, when you are at the point where they are taking the nose swab for the test, there also they will ask you for the Emirates ID. So better if you have your Emirates IDs with you, so that you can show them, and on the basis of that they verify your details in the Seha app that you have already done, and then they come and take your swab. And like it's easy, like I did it in the evening, and in the early morning I got a message in my mobile, in which because they will ask you for the registered mobile number. So in the mobile I got a message, and after that I took the printout from the Seha app as well as from the Al Hosn app. So you can do it from either ways, either from Seha app itself or Al Hosn. Al Hosn I did from, because in Seha it's normally mentioned like this. I'll just show you the difference in both the forms. Like, see, this is for my son, this is I have downloaded from Seha, and this one I have downloaded from Al Hosn. So here my photo and all is on there, because I am the main there, and they are kids, so that's why I did it this way, so that my photo and everything is there, and it will be easy for them. They'll just go through the documents, and I hope it will not take a lot of time at the airport. So guys, this was all to just help you guys who are planning to go to India in this coming winter break of their kids, and like that also are planning to go to India to visit India, as now all the airlines have open ways to visit India, all the different parts of India. So I hope this information was useful for you. Please like the video, subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.